Hi friends, welcome back again. In last video, we learned about what is building planning and its importance and what are the objectives of this building planning. And as well as we discussed about what are the important points to be considered in site selection. Now, in this video, let us learn about the important building bylaws. Here, the important bylaws are divided into three categories according to NBC. So, in that, the first one is distance from power supply main. Whenever we are considering a building from the power supply main, the building should be located in such a way like there is a low voltage power lines are going, then the building should be at a distance of 1.2 meters away from the lines if it is passing through sideways, and it should be at a distance of 2.5 meters away from the top. This consideration is for low voltage lines which are around 11 kilowatts. In the same way, when a high voltage line like which is more than 11 kilowatts is passing, then it should located at a distance of 3.7 meters from top, and it should locate from 1.2 to 2 meters away from the sideways. So according to the important bylaws, whenever there is an electrical main line passing through or passing sideways to the building, so it should locate at a minimum distance of 1.2 meters away and 2.5 to 3.7 meters away on top. Then next one is exterior open spaces. So this exterior open spaces, it governs the requirement of minimum open spaces around the building. So like setbacks, we need to give some open space on front, back and sideways of a building. So these exterior open spaces are divided into three, that is front open space, rear open space and side open space. So we should follow minimum requirements according to these bylaws for these spaces. If we see the first one, that is front open space. See, front open space is depending upon the street width in front of the building. So the width of the street in front of building is up to 7 meters. Then we should leave 1.5 meters of front space. And in the same way, the street fronting is 7.5 to 18 meters width, then 3 meters front spacing should be left. And next 18 to 30 meters, it is 4.5 meters. And if it is above 30 meters street fronting, then 6 meters should be provided in front of the building as a free space, that is front open space. Then next, if we see the rear open space, there are three main considerations or three main laws. See the first one, minimum rear open space should be an average of 3 meters or it should not less than 1.8 meters. So minimum specification is like provide 1.8 meters rear open space behind the building. So next case is like in case of back-to-back sites, means attached sites are side-by-side sites back-to-back, then rear open space should be 3 meters throughout the length of the site. Then next, plots which are having depth less than 9 meters and buildings height less than 7 meters, then a minimum space of 1.5 meters is allowed as rear space. Then next, if we see side open spaces. Side open spaces also we are following three conditions. So the first one is for detached buildings, means the side by side detached buildings, minimum side spacing is 3 meters. And for smaller plots with the permission from local authorities or municipal authorities, we can reduce the side space to 1.5 meters. And then the third one is for buildings having height more than or equal to 10 meters, we should follow certain regulations according to NBC. If we see that, see here the height of building is 10 meters, means minimum rear and minimum side space should be equal to 3 meters. Likewise, if we are going to increase the height, means if we are going to increase the number of stories, then the height of the building is increasing. Along with that one, rear and side spaces are also increasing. So majorly we are having 53 and above. So if we are having 53 meters or above height building, then the minimum rear and side spaces are maintained like 16 meters. So this is for rear and side open spaces. So totally this is regarding exterior open spaces. And then we are having height of building. So according to this height of building, when we are going to construct a building, there are certain height limitations. We are not allowed to construct whatever the height or whatever the number of stories we want to construct for the building. So here, see, the first condition is like maximum height of the building is limited to 1.5 times the width of front road plus front open space. And the second one is if site abuts 2 or more streets. So if site is having 2 or more streets facing, then the height is determined on the basis of wider street. And then next and last one, very important, is like maximum height in the vicinity of airports. So when there is an airport nearby, there are some fixed conditions given by the airport authorities. So at that places, we have to follow this condition given by civil aviation authorities. That is limited. Either it may be limited to 3 floors or it may be limited to only 15 meters height. Likewise, civil aviation authorities will give permissions for the buildings regarding these heights. So that is regarding height. And next we are having bylaws for requirements of buildings. So this requirements of buildings bylaws we will see in the next video. Thank you. See you in the next video. Bye.